Hi everyone, hope you're having an awesome day. It's beautiful outside and I plan on getting outside for the rest of the day when I'm done this. So one of the top questions that people ask me is how to connect to your own intuition and how to connect to spirit. So last week, or maybe the week before, it all blends, I did a video about pendulums, like crystal pendulums. And now I'm just doing a video about using your body as a pendulum. So I think I've got it so that you can see me. And I'll turn sideways. So, well, in a minute I'll turn sideways. So what is important about using your body as a pendulum is that you haven't maybe consumed any substances like alcohol, because you want to be really clear. It doesn't matter, it doesn't mean that you couldn't have had alcohol last night, it's just right in the moment. Clarity, maybe you haven't had a super heavy meal, maybe not a ton of coffee, and that you've cleansed your space, and that you're just in a really good state of mind to be kind of tapping in, whatever that looks like for you. So, just like with any divination work that you do, you would use a little invocation prayer, so calling in your guides and your team, whatever that sounds like to you, and you're just kind of setting the intention and declaring that you're going to use your body as a pendulum. Just doing that now, and this is how you do it. And I was taught this awesome tool years ago by my mentor Laura. Okay, so turning sideways so you can see me. I think you can, yeah. Okay, so just like with the crystal pendulum, you're going to kind of figure out your yes and no. That's super important. I redo this almost every time I use my body as a pendulum, just to show myself that the information that I'm going to be getting, which is coming from my subconscious mind, my own divinity, is correct. So what I do is I plant my feet on the floor. I've got them, I guess, maybe a foot apart. And it's that idea of show me my yes. And just as suspected, my yes is always forward. And you might be thinking, this can't possibly work, but wait till you try it. And then show me my no. And always back for me. Some people get a left hand sway, some people get a right hand sway, some people are going to be completely opposite to what I'm doing right now. The really important part is getting your yes and your no, and then you start asking questions that you know the answer is yes. So I am currently 37 years old, and my body was already starting to move forward because I had formulated the question. I am currently 40 years old. There I go. My daughter's name is Fiona. And there I go. My cat's name is Meredith. And there I go. So that little giggle was Fiona that you just heard. So maybe a question that you could ask about, if you had a job coming up and you were really torn about it and you felt like you just couldn't connect, you couldn't figure out, is it good for you? Is this what you're meant to be doing? Is this career path in my, for my highest good? And then it's the yes or the no, or the yes or the no. Anyway, I hope that was helpful, and I hope that, like everything I try to put out in the world and teach, including my healing work, I hope that it gives you a sense of empowerment, because that's the whole name of the game. Healers and people who do healing work of any variety, including psychics, mediums, energy workers, if they aren't bringing out your own divinity and making you feel empowered, it might be time to rethink the relationship. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get out my handy dandy remote and I'm gonna do this. Bye everyone.